Eli Manning and Phillip Rivers, are they Hall of Famers?
Phillip Rivers is to me.
I am a firm no on both guys.
So, Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer.
I feel like if you say
me.
yes to Phillip Rivers, you have to say yes to Eli Manning because
of the Super Bowls.
He's won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah. I hate the Super Bowl argument so much.
For quarterbacks, to me, it still does make sense. Multiple Super Bowls make sense, and I don't want Eli in because he's not a Hall of Fame caliber quarterback, and that's why I don't want Phillip Rivers in. Those guys will always be attached to each other because they were draft day trade. You know, there's.
I think if you take Eli Manning and you give him, he's got 2 Super Bowls and he's got 2 Super Bowl MVPs,
right?
And then the streak of consecutive games started, which is hard to do in the NFL. If you take those things into account, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, he'll be, and I'm fully convinced Eli will be a Hall of Famer. But no, he's not. He's not even one of the best 10 quarterbacks in the league, even in his prime.
Not in his prime.
Okay, in his prime, maybe he was 8.
I don't know about that.
No, I agree
6?
with that. Yeah.
But is that Hall of Fame? He's like the 6th.
Well,
best
if I keep saying then you'll move him up. I mean, you've gone from 10 to 8 to 6.
Shouldn't you have to be Hall of Fame? Shouldn't you have to be like, I don't know, top 3 in the league at some point?
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, there's a Drew Brees. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
He's never won an MVP award.
Yes, he is.
Because he was never in his generation, he was never the #1.
And he is a top 3 quarterback year in and year out.
Top 3 in fantasy.
In real life.
Well, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they were all ahead of him during most of Brees' career. So that absolutely
and right now
destroys your argument.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, your argument's in shambles.
Shambles.
How does having
mutilated?
You literally are saying my argument. He is a top 3 quarterback, literally right now.
No,
he's the top 3 quarterback in the league.
So if you're a top 3 for one
second.
season, you're in the Hall of Fame.
I said you have to at least be a top 3 quarterback at some point.
Eli
Manning never got there. Okay. Drew Brees has been there multiple times, and certainly this year.
Does this matter, guys? Both Rivers and
I thought that was going to be the end of the sentence. Does this matter, guys, at all? Like, is that?
No.
Oh, there's that too. But Rivers and Manning are both top 8 in passing touchdowns and passing yards all time.
Yeah. I mean, Eli Manning had 4,400-yard, 35 touchdown season. I'm pretty sure that puts him in the top 5 on the course of a season.
Not 3.
He's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think so.
He will be. He shouldn't.
352 career touchdowns.
If his last name were McLaughlin,
he wouldn't
get in.
Nepotism.
Yeah.
If McLaughlin had 2 Super Bowl MVPs and two well, let's poll the audience.
We should do that.
Let's put this. Hey,
we got Joe Holka in the studio.
Let's put this on our
today.
Oh
hey,
yeah,
Joe.
He gets a shout out.
Shout out.
Eli Manning, is he a Hall of Famer, Joe? Will be, but okay.
So Joe is a smart guy, and he is completely echoing everything I say.
But you can't hear him, so
you can't
it might
hear
not
him,
be
but that's
true.
why we're telling you he's going to get in. Probably doesn't deserve it. However,
I would love this to be a poll question.
Yes, let's put this on our community tab on YouTube. Baby Josh, take care of that.
Yeah.
If you haven't been involved, we got a rocking community tab.
We need the 4 options.
4 options. It's either Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, both, or neither.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll be the poll. Check it out on the community tab on our YouTube, youtube.com/thefantasyfootball.
Do you realize?
Oh, Gronk smash you. Look, if you want more great content like this, click subscribe. Click the link below. Watch the full video. You won't be disappointed.